me clean my glasses. Give me some.
Do you have a special event coming up? Well, let me tell you about a full-service video production company that can take your event to the
I
next creative level. I
I sent you that
video
commercial
I
I
saw
made
it.
off my phone.
your next corporate
The one I got.
convention and conference.
Not the one about the T-shirts.
Yeah, I saw it. Y'all know anybody that's hiring? We have got to get T a day job. She was working at Target, and they let people go.
She wasn't.
Target. She needs a job. Y'all know somebody that's hiring?
Let me check something. But you gotta be available to be here though.
Yeah, in the
And
evening.
give her Fridays too.
You know
That
what?
other girl don't know what you're doing.
I'm working.
I don't have no problems when it's just T. You and T got together Friday. You and that other girl got together Friday either.
I just went to the back. Everything was fine.
Okay.
And but then the thing was turned off. That wasn't her fault.
Yeah, but if it turned off and it was left a certain way, it'll be that same way when you turn it back on.
I don't know what that was. I ain't never heard it before, so I had to pay Tyron to come again. He was here today, and he ain't found nothing wrong. So we gonna see. Look at Angel.
But I'll check on that for her.
What kind? What is it?
I'll check on it tomorrow.
Cause she do secretarial stuff like.
She what?
Is it
Okay.
secretarial kind of sorta or something?
Clerical.
Clerical.
That's her background?
See, she was trying to work in the library.
Tell her to give me her resume. Cause I got some, see what's available in the sheriff's department.
Okay. That is better. She might quit here then.
Huh?
She might quit here then.
Yeah. Cause I would. All right. Let's do the damn thing another week.
Put it on your page.
I can't, remember? Till tomorrow. Yeah.
I heard y'all.
We have to find another team.
And just when you thought it was safe till you didn't count me in, but I'm here. And good Monday evening to you. Welcome again to still the most controversial, the hardest hitting, the rawest television talk show anywhere in the world. Well, this is coming up to Easter Sunday. You know, I'm going to piss some folk off with Easter. Hell, I might as well start it right now before I get into everything else. You all do know that the term Easter is paganism. Lord Jesus, see, there he go. That he ain't been on the TV 3 minutes and he done already started. Easter was a god, not the God, but a God. I'm gonna leave y'all alone, but I triple double dog dare you to ask your pastor where that rabbit is that lays them eggs For what did that, Easter, yeah. Where that rabbit at, that Easter bunny? Where that rabbit at that lay them eggs, and he don't just lay regular old eggs. His eggs come in different colors. So when your organized church has the Easter egg hunt, ask your pastor where it come from. Did Jesus have a rabbit that we didn't know nothing about? We know he performed some miracles and things, but did Jesus have a rabbit? Well, that almost a preach. Did Jesus have a rabbit? Yeah, some of y'all gonna be in church this week if that ain't been in church all year long. Some of y'all gonna get your hair done. You ain't had a hairdo all year because you believe in the paganism of a word called Easter. You believe there are going to be churches who saved and sanctified and Holy Ghost filled for y'all gonna have them Easter egg hunts. What that got to do with Jesus? I done made somebody mad already, I'm sure. We just been doing it. Well, hell, you just been doing something wrong all these years. Let me give you one more. And I'm going to do this maybe later on in the week. Since y'all believe I'm crazy because I'm the cussing pastor. Well, actual lying ass pastors, where do you find brother pastor, brother bishop, brother apostle, brother potentate? Where do you find that Jesus, our Lord and our Savior, that he died on a Friday and he rose Sunday morning? Yeah. Where do you find that Jesus died on a Friday and he got up on a Sunday morning? Okay? Well, ask your pastor, ask Reverend Dr. Elder, Bishop Potentate, Deacon Neckbone, and some good iced potatoes that go in neck bones, waiting on the hot sauce to go on the neck bone. Ask him where he get that from. Tell him to give you some scripture that backs up what he said. And even if he was to tell, well, he died on Friday and he got up on Sunday morning, tell him there's a scripture that Jesus, it was in the red writing, Jesus said that as Jonah was in the belly of the whale for 3 days and 3 nights, so shall the Son of Man be in the earth. So tell me, all you great mathematicians, how you get 3 days and 3 nights from Friday evening to Sunday morning. I guess I'll let y'all alone because y'all gonna get mad at me for going there. But education and learning and knowledge is an important thing, and quit allowing folk to just tell you anything on Sunday morning because it sound good and because we've been saying this for 99 and a half years that it sounds good. It's a lie. I believe that Jesus was crucified. I believe that he rose on a third day. But there is no proof that Jesus died on a Friday and got up on a Sunday. And damn sure, when Jesus was dying, they didn't have no Easter egg hunt. They didn't scramble no eggs, poach no eggs. They didn't do nothing with no eggs. Jesus didn't have no rabbit running around at the foot of the cross. That's niggerism. All right. Leave it alone, Thaddeus. You gonna mess some people. Have I messed some people up already on the Facebook there? But prove that I'm lying. I just give you the naked truth. And if you at a church and they having an Easter egg hunt, you are worshiping paganism. Do the research. Find out who Esther, E-S-T-E-R, who they derived the name Easter from. Go back and do your reading and your research, and you find out when y'all going out there chasing, looking for the eggs in the grass, you are in idolatry. All right, I'll leave it alone. Let the church say amen, amen, and amen again. Because that just messed some good church folk up. But let me deal with, I want to talk about tonight. It's time to make a difference. I spoke with my good friend, the mayor of West Memphis, yesterday, Marco McClennan. And Marco is very disturbed about the crime in West Memphis. So disturbed that he's about to make sure that the police department in West Memphis enforce the 11 o'clock curfew law. Thank you, Mayor McClendon, for being concerned and want to make a difference. I listened to Marco this evening on the news, and he said, in past time, when a black man was killed in West Memphis, we just went on to the next killing. It was not an issue. But Marco says that in West Memphis, while he is the mayor, that it makes a difference, and he's fit to get involved in programs that will save the lives of our young boys. Where the hell is Jim Strickland? What the hell you gonna do, Jim? Jim, what you say that you have a plan, but the homicide rate in Memphis, Tennessee is up 48%. Come on. And it's all that you can tell the people is that you have a plan. What's the damn plan, man? We like to know what the plan is. When are you going to make a directive to the director of the city of Memphis Police that time that has been in our streets will be no more? That police officers, we're going to free you up to do your job. We don't want you abusing nobody and brutalizing nobody. But damn it, we want the criminals that are running off our streets, we want them off the street. Something has got to be done. Jim Strickland ain't got no damn plan. None. I got a call. No, I got a text this afternoon from Cordell Oren. Cordell is the manager of the campaign for Tammy Sawyer. I called him custom because I didn't have his number locked in my phone. And he says to me, just finishing your Harrington interview, it seems like you're really struggling to support and help him get a good message. Just gonna pretend like he doesn't have a track record already on all the things he says he'll do now that he didn't do then. Well, let me say to you, Cordell, and that be nice, that woman, thank you, Dad, that woman that you're supporting and you're pushing and you think that should become mayor. I ain't struggling. I'm solid in my belief that Willie Harrington is the best candidate for the mayor of the city of Memphis. Cordell, you are probably struggling, and your whole entire Tammy Sawyer camp. Y'all the people. I wish I could cuss the way I wanted on this TV. But y'all the MFs that's worried and you're struggling to get an unproven individual elected. You the one struggling, Cordell. While you're texting me, hell, y'all must be worried about something. But as far as me and what I'm going to do on this show, the best is yet to come. Cordell, struggling. And I like the word struggling that you're using when you're talking. I'm solid on my belief that Dr. Harrison is the best candidate. He's proven. Yeah, he's a proven candidate. Yeah, he has done the job. He was there. IG Beauty, you gone. Thank you. He's proven his point. You got to be struggling because she has no history of service. She has no history of running a major corporation, let alone a city. She's an employee. She's never been over anything. She was elected to the county commission in September, just about 6, 7, 8 months ago. She went in office on January 1. She has not accomplished anything as a county commissioner. So, yeah, Cordell, you and your damn camp, y'all got to be struggling. Ain't y'all Tawan Stout Mitchell? Y'all, because what do you base her running for mayor on? What do you base her knowledge of running a city on? So y'all struggle. I know that you gonna get some votes, but every vote that you get, Jim Strickland needs to worry about because that's a vote that Jim ain't gonna get. Y'all gonna get all the sissies, the bulldaggers, the dykes, the drag queens, and the queers. Y'all gonna get that. And if you're bulldagger, dyke, drag queen, I ain't talking about y'all. That's just y'all name. The gay community. She gonna get all of them. She gonna get all the dykes, the bulldaggers, the drag queens, the female impersonators, the cross dressers. She gonna get all them. She gonna get them. She gonna that is. She gonna get a segment of Midtown. She gonna get a segment of white women, but every vote she gets takes away a vote from Jim Strickland. Okay, Jim Strickland. And I keep reminding the girl that this ain't Chicago. She know what that means. She know what that means. This is not Chicago. So Cardell, you the one struggling, brother. You struggling. Oh yeah. See, y'all didn't think Willie Harrington was getting in the race. Y'all thought, and I'm hearing. See, please realize that everything that goes on in these political camps is always somebody, even in y'all camp, that comes back and tells me what's going on. No one believed until the kickoff of the Saturday that Willie Harrington was running for office. Didn't believe it. So he messed up some plan. And I don't give a damn how much money Jim Strickland has raised. Jim, we ain't fascinated by the $800,000 that you've got. We're not fascinated about that because dollar bills don't vote. If you don't believe me, ask your fellow Republican George Flynn, multi-millionaire who's ran for office 6, 7, 8 times with millions of dollars at his disposal, and he never won because the people did not believe in him. The people believe in Willie Harrington. He's proven. Oh, I love that word, proven. It means that you have proved yourself. You've done something to prove your abilities. Are y'all in this house with me this evening? What has little Tammy Faye proven? Nothing. Jim Strickland, we see all of this crime in the city. You walk around with a bodyguard, but but what about the little old lady that's scared to come out of her house? She really scared to stay in the house. Yeah, what about folk who come home at night and they try to go into the house and they're being robbed in the street? What you gonna do? Well, I tell you, Jim, what you need to do. You need to get the hell out of our office. Yes, you need to get the hell up out of our office. That's the reason I designed this t-shirt. Here it is in purple. It comes in assorted colors. Rick Thompson of the IBEW, he came by the church Saturday and got 10 shirts. Yeah, you might want a church. I cut a little commercial, I'll get it on tomorrow, about these shirts. See, yes, I support Dr. Harrington. And one of the classic statements that Dr. Harrington made was to that reporter when he told him, "Get the hell up out my office." So I got to thinking about that, and it hit me. That's our office too. Willie? Yes, that's our office too. So what we said to you, Jim, is get the hell up out of our office. Get your ass somewhere. Go back to practicing law, because you ain't doing a damn thing for black folk. I see these black ass preachers hanging around you. They glad to take pictures with you. Yeah, who gives a damn? Come on now. It's time for us in this community to make a difference. Damn your pastor. I don't give a about your pastor and him taking pictures with the pastor. He ain't got but one vote, and a lot of those pastors don't even live in the city limits. They can't even vote, but they ass kissers. They got their tongue wiggling up in the asshole. Yes, they is of the white man who don't give a damn about you, but he needs your numbers to stay in power. So his masters who dingle him, he's the puppet, the white power structure, they need him in office to do their bidding. So you go find these handkerchief head, black ass preachers, and they gonna come to you. Oh, we think he the best man. Why? What has he done? Look around your community. See where there is a difference. Y'all need to get one of these here t-shirts. Wear it boldly. Yes. Is this my size here? We got them in all y'all sizes. Now, if y'all are 3X and up, y'all gonna have to add $2 more because they have to put some more material with yours. Okay? Yeah, you need to get this. Look, in fact, T, you got my church website in the lower thirds, nakedtruthlem.com. Put that up. Y'all want to get you a shirt, go to the church website. They'll put another page up for y'all this evening. It's $20. We'll mail it to you anywhere in the country, anywhere in the city. It's a $5 postage and handling charge, because I got to buy the envelope to put it in and put the postage on that. So just send $25 and we'll mail it out to you. Okay? We ain't playing. We ain't playing. See, I ain't kissing white folks' ass. I'm sorry. If y'all like the taste of white doo-doo, then fine. You do that. You tingle your tongue if that's what. But it's time for us in this community, black folk, to rise up and be accounted. Yes, I support Dr. Harrington. Proven sir. Doc and I ain't always been on the best of terms. But I came into understanding what was going on in the city about 12, 13, 14 years ago. I've looked at his record. I've looked at his plan for the city of Memphis again. It's time for us to make a difference. Don't get upset when the news come and talk about how much money Jim Strickland has. One point I'm going to give you. Willie Harrington does not have to campaign the same way that the others do, because his name is a household name. the name value is worth $500,000 or more all by itself. Who does not know who Willie Harrington is? So he ain't got to spend the dollar. Oh, and this little $25,000 they put that he had in the paper in the first quarter, it'll be more money. It will be more money than that. But what we've got to do in this community is come together and let Jim Strickland, the handkerchief head niggas that's behind him, and them nigga ass pastors that's behind him, who want the crumbs that fall from the table, we've got to let them know that we will not be moved. We, just like a tree planted by the walls, I shall not be moved. Y'all want one of these t-shirts? Go to the church website, nakedtruthlem.com. Put your $25 in there. The $5 is for the postage. Like I said, Rick Thompson from the IBEW union came by and got 10. Y'all need some more in the union. Police union, y'all need some. Everybody needs one of these t-shirts. Get yourself a t-shirt that says, Jim Strickland, get the hell out of our office. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll be back. I got some more stuff I want to talk about here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Hey, T. You got that show in there, right?
What show?
New commercial, I'll be in there.
What is it called?
Huh?
What is it called? Sir Charles.
Sir Charles' birthday party.
Let me check.
It's in every break for the next week.
Okay. Yeah, it's in it.
All right. It's in every break.
Okay.
All right, let's see who got to go. Light gotta go. IG Beauty, you gone. Kimmy 2000K. Bitch, because the fuck I want to. Now, fuck you on a fuck you Monday and bye. We're in commercial break.
This is the little guy you just were talking about.
What?
Is that the little guy you was talking
Uh-uh.
about?
Uh-uh. He's shorter than that. And light skinned. His name is Cordell Orrin, Orrin.
Okay, I know who that is now.
All right. You got that erectile thing ready? Okay. Put it up. And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Now look, I've been telling you, and I'm trying to do a national and international product sale of a product that is much needed. It's called Erector. Okay? It's called Erector. Do you realize that in this country alone, over 30 million American men suffer from erectile dysfunction? If I need to break that big word down to you, it means that your thing won't get hard. The worst feeling in the world that a man can ever experience is not being able to get hard. It gets hard on you when you can't get hard. Your woman don't want you. She gonna ease out on you. Oh, she'll take your check. She'll take your money. She'll stroke you on your head and say, "You're a good boy. I love you. I'll be back." And she going out to get her something that's hard. Well, don't let your not getting hard break your hard. I got a product that is called Erector that I'm selling all across the country. Guys, you need to get yourself some. I know I've been telling you about the free sample, but I had a brother came to the church Sunday evening, not Sunday, Saturday evening, got him 10 because he don't want to not be able to please his woman. So for those of you all around the country, those of you even at the house, go to this PayPal site right now, www.paypal.me/real results. You got to buy at least 3. If you ain't got but $10, you ain't supposed to be getting no coochie no way. I ain't got but 10, you don't need to get you none. But what I'm gonna do, if you buy 3, I'm gonna give you 1 absolutely free. Go right now to paypal.me/real results all around the country. You don't need to have a soft one no more. Ladies, if your man ain't up to par, It won't get up. He's still trying to pack it in. Then, baby, what I want you to do, take your $30 and go to paypal.me/real results. I can send it anywhere in the country. And guess what I'm going to do for you for a limited time? No postage whatsoever. In fact, everybody that orders tonight, I'm going to make sure that your order goes out tomorrow. You could have a hard one by Saturday. Guess right. You ain't had a hard one on a Saturday in a long time. Get you some. If yours just dead, you might want to drink 2 cups of coffee. It's just been laying there like Lazarus. And even when Jesus came and said, "Come forth, Lazarus," yours would lay there dead. Now, what you need to do, get you 3. I'm going to give you one absolutely free anywhere in the country right now. If you order tonight, you'll be able, it's going to go out on tomorrow. If you need your 10 or 20, get them. They $10 a piece. Get you 3. Don't even try setting just one little $10. You need to help yourself. Ladies, help your man. www.paypal.me/real results. This is not a pharmaceutical. This is an herbal product. It maximizes your erection potential. It arouses you when you're thinking. It lasts for 72 hours. Now, let me define that, because I've been seeing, no, it ain't going to just stay hard for 3 damn days. Whew. No, some of y'all just ignorant. No, when you do what you do, and you'll be able to come up the back for a second time at the back, it gonna go down, but it's still in your system. So for 3 days, you'll be able to get an erection. Or if you just like coffee every day, drink your coffee every day. You don't know when you might get you some. If you can't, I got the peel too. Take the peel. You can take the little peel out of here and put it in your pocket. See, it'll come out of this. Put it on the inside of your wallet in case you get some chance coochie. You know, something that you didn't know you was gonna get, but you look, you got it. And then you can, if you really want to get in your system real bad, take the capsule loose, put it under your tongue, put the ingredients under your tongue. It goes immediately into your blood system. We want you to be able to please your woman. Woman, you want your man to be able to please you. Okay? And I get them old men to come by the church to get it. Make them young girls that you give your money to every month, make them work for it. Don't let them come by and, "Hey, baby," make them work for that money. All right? There it is, www.paypal.me/real results. All right. Thank y'all. Yeah, chance coochie. Oh yeah, everybody gets some chance coochie every now and then. You wasn't expecting to get none, and she want to give you some, and then you ain't got no product. What you gonna do? The thing ain't working, ain't been working. Get you some. All right. Oh, by the way, let me tell you about the guy that did these T-shirts. Black-owned business. This is not screen printing. This guy, a black guy, has a $20,000 machine. It's just like a printer. This is direct to garment printing. If I need 100 t-shirts tomorrow, I have them by tomorrow evening, no later than the next day. Here's what I want you to patronize: D2G Screen Prints. He's located at 3189 North Watkins, up in North Memphis. That's right there in that little row of stores, right there at Watkins and Dalewood. There's a quick turnaround. I thought about these on Wednesday night. I had t-shirts Thursday. There is no screens that he has to put up, and you see the different colors that's in this. We got all color shirts, not just black. We sent out some black ones, some blue ones, some green ones, some gray ones. Was those all the other colors? Purple, blues, light blue, dark blues, light purple, dark purple. You can get it. No minimum order. If you don't need but 2 shirts, you know, y'all going to the repast, and ain't gonna be but 2 of y'all there eating that Kentucky Fried Chicken. Y'all can get your 2, yeah, that's what they eat at the repast. Some Kentucky Fried Chicken and some of them green beans. Look, you need to call this guy. There are no color limits to the product at all. High quality, as you can see. This is high quality. In fact, you can take a picture with your camera, snap it, and send it to him, and whatever you got on the picture, he can put it on a t-shirt. Whether your class reunion is coming up, your family reunion, memorial shirts, parties, birthday shirts. Now, whenever I think of a slogan to go on a t-shirt, I can get one immediately. Call him. Area code 901-279-0434. Area code 901-279-0434. Give him a call tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get into something to me that is very important. No, there is not a website that I know of, but just call him. Area code 901-279-0434. For the last month, you've been hearing me talk about wanting to say, you can take it down. Well, leave it there for a minute. You can leave it there for a minute. You've heard me talking about wanting to save the lives of our young boys. When I look at the number of deaths, the shootings, the killings just here in Memphis, we're up 48% over the homicides last year. Somebody has got to get involved in saving not souls, but saving lives. Aren't we tired of mothers having to sit on the front row at funeral homes and churches because of the death of their child? Some mothers have had multiple sons killed in the streets. Ministry to me is more than just Sunday morning. Talking about saving a soul, and we leave your life to the streets. I wanted to do this last year, but I couldn't find any men that wanted to join in with me to create a mentoring program for boys. I couldn't, nobody wanted to help me. You Thaddeus Matthews, you that cussing pastor. I don't like your delivery. I can't let nobody know that I'm associated with you. I think what you're doing is a great idea, but I don't want nobody to know that I be with you or I agree with you. I only got one pastor, and I'm gonna tell you about him in just a minute, that I've even heard from on this. It's sad that we as men will not step up to the plate. I created in our ministry an organization called One. It means obligation never ends. Our obligation as men, and you see, I've put together a whole curriculum, because I'm serious about saving or attempting to save the lives of young boys. I'm serious about trying to keep some mother from having to sit on the front row. I'm serious about trying to be that entity in a young boy's life that he's missing because there is no father there. I'm real serious about it. So I decided that if I had to do it all by myself, I was going to do it. Who was I going to wait on? Was I going to wait on the white man? Was I going to wait on other pastors? Was I going to wait on a politician? Because politicians only come to me when they need me. And I made the decision that I was going to do it. Put the mission statement together that said the mission statement of obligation never ends is this: to create a strong, united force for boys who are facing everyday challenges of today's society, to motivate caring adult males who will and can provide the boys with mentoring and modeling so that they can learn integrity, accountability, compassion, conflict resolution, and respect that will usher them towards healthy manhood. Obligation Never Ends will help cultivate boys 6 to 16 years of age through their passage to manhood. We will help boys develop responsibility and guide them toward healthy manhood. We will also instill in the desire to take back their communities with unity by becoming mentors in the future and paying forward with the love and lessons that they've learned. Today's society offers such strong challenges such as games, drugs, internet pornography, and peer pressure. Boys have too few positive role models and far too many negative examples of masculinity. One will be an anchor in the community to exemplify and encourage manhood. You've heard me for several weeks make the cry for this past Saturday for men that wanted to change lives to meet me this past Saturday morning. Some would say, well, that is, we know that you had 20, 25, 50 men to show up. Because men in the black community were always complaining about what's going on, and here you have a vehicle that can make a difference, not may, but will make a difference. I know the house was running over. Now, I had 5 men to show up. 5. But we started at 10, and none of the 6 of us that sat around that table wanted the discussion to end. I want to thank my member, James Hunter, for being there, Brother Autry Thomas, Reverend Rock Hurt, Jeff McKnight, who drove all the way from Jackson, Tennessee, to be present. Wait a minute, he drove over an hour from Jackson, Tennessee, to come and be a part. Then we had Pastor Michael A. Baum. Michael is the brother of Sheriff Floyd Baum. In our discussion, Pastor Bonner said that some of the folk he pastored up in Fayette County, and he's been there 20 years, had an issue with him being a part. But Pastor Bonner, being a man and knowing the need, told his folk that he believes in what I'm trying to do. You know, I think about our children, and I think about my desire to help children. When the school system, when the school year rather started, what's the name of the school, Dale? Out there by the church.
Craigmont.
Huh?
Craigmont.
Craigmont. I sat down with the principal. We ran into her somewhere, didn't we?
Piccadilly.
Piccadilly. Ran into her at Piccadilly, her and some of the other teachers. I ran into this principal, Dr. What's her name? Duran, something.
Dura.
Dura, Dr. Dura, I believe, principal of Craigmont High School. I told the principal that Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries wanted to adopt that school. Durham, I believe. Durham, isn't it? Durham. She gave me the song and the dance. I said, we're here in the community. We just want to be able to help young folk, help them at Christmas, tutoring programs. I have access to get laptops, be there for tutoring and mentoring. I didn't want nothing. But she bullshitted me. Dr. Dura, if you had not wanted me to try to assist young folk in your school, all you had to do was say so. Or maybe your bosses at the Board of Education, maybe they didn't want my input in helping children in this community. Because you don't like who I am. You don't like the raw, naked truth. You will deprive children of counseling and helping. Hell, Dale has a degree in, what's that thing? In counseling. I got people that I can call that can come in when it costs you nothing to help students. Children that are struggling and may not have clothes to wear properly to school, I could have made sure that those children had clothing. If they didn't have food at their house, I could have made sure that they had food in there. But because of your ignorance, educator, because you put on this bullshit facade that you give a damn, we don't want Thaddeus Matthews. Well, y'all can kiss my black ass and call it sweet. Because whatever I can do to save the life of a child, damn it, I'm gonna do it. With or without anybody's help or support. I ain't gotta ask nobody at 3835 and 3845 Raleigh Milton Road what I can and can't do. I ain't got no damn deacons and that I got to account to. See, it's time for us to do for us. It kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, Dr. Durham, that your ass would set up and pretend as though that you give a damn about the children. And here I come, just wanting to help. I know who I am. I know what I stand for. And damn it, I ain't gonna change who I am. I'm 62 years old. Yes, I cuss. But you will never be able to call me a liar. Everything that I told you that I was gonna do in this community, I did it, even if I had to use my own money to do it. But how is it, Dr. Dura? How is it, those of you who at the Board of Education, you don't want my help? And somebody that knows Sarah Carpenter, tell her to call me later tonight, because I agree with you, Sarah, that we need to get a superintendent of schools on a national basis. Damn these Negroes, they keep bringing us right here in Memphis. We need a national search. And now we got a school board member that want to rush through and put this Negro that we don't know nothing about as the superintendent of school. I say, hell no to the no, no, no. Sarah, get in touch with me so I can bring you on the show so we can talk bad about their ass. But I put together this boys mentoring program. Am I surprised that more men than sure? No. But these 5 were solid men. Men from various backgrounds. Men who have been incarcerated. Men who know the streets. We got to save their lives. And I can't sit around and wait for y'all to like me. You may never like me, and I don't give a damn. I give 0 about you liking me. It's about saving these boys. Mothers, this Saturday, am I perfect? No. Have I made some mistakes as a man? Yes. That's the reason I'm able to talk to your boy. Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, I need you as mothers, because there's some paperwork we're going to need you to sign. We need to know who we're dealing with. I want you to bring them from 6 years old on up. Our girls will be meeting Saturday at the same time. So if you got daughters and you don't want to leave them, bring them all. Your girls can go into the assembly with the women and the girls. But we want to talk to your boys. Tisha Dura, thank you. Tisha Dura. If I can't save one life, that's the one life I'm going to save. If I can only motivate one young boy. See, one of the main things that we're going to deal with this Saturday, we just want to get to know your boys and listen to them and find out what it is in their life that we need to talk to on an individual basis to your son. Many of you as women, you're raising boys all by yourself. You're raising them by yourself. They ain't got no daddy. You ain't got nobody in your family that has stepped up to the plate. This is what we want to do. This Saturday, I want you to come. I don't care how many. I got enough room to hold as many boys as you. If you fill up my fellowship hall, I got a gymnasium. So we gonna save some lives. We're gonna be meeting twice a month. Our next meeting after this, I've written a whole curriculum. I did some reading and some research. We're gonna deal with the effective ways of dealing with conflict resolutions, strategies on stopping the violence in our young people. We got to catch them at 6 years old because the gangs are already recruiting them young. got to do it. When y'all get to talk about me cussing, that's fine. But if the only thing bad about me you can find is that he cussed, then I'm all right. And Jesus even said, "Woe be unto that man that everyone speak it well of." I ain't got that problem, so we ain't gonna have to worry about that. Mothers, I want you to bring your son. I want you to come. I want you to meet the men that's going to be around your sons. We're going to deal with your sons like men have to deal with them. We may have to talk rough to some of them because, see, you done made little sisters out of some of your boys. Some of y'all done let your boys become men in your house and they were 10 years old. You mama's little man. But you have not did anything to develop the rules of being a real man. And some of you don't know the rules of a real man because you ain't never had a real man. You had somebody that screwed you, got you pregnant, and walked off from you. As the summer goes along, and I probably won't be able to get it done this year, I want to be able, within a year, to create businesses for your boys, even if it's nothing but a lawn service. If we can have to go out and get lawn mowers and rakes and leaves to be able to get some type of change in income to go into your son's pocket. They must learn the effort. They must learn the integrity of working. But let me take a commercial break and I'll be back and we'll talk about this more.
When you come back,
Huh?
somebody, filled out the paper, filled out stuff for a shirt.
Somebody did what?
Somebody filled out information for a shirt, but they didn't pay but $20. They didn't pay $25.
Okay. Who was it?
Uh, Cherry Archer.
Cherry? Like the one you eat?
Cheri.
Cherry Archer? I'll tell her she needs to send me $5 more. On the cherry. How many did we, everybody else?
I'm getting a lot of, I can't find it. How these people find it?
Where's it on the page?
First thing on there.
Huh?
It's on the home page, you push the button and it takes you straight to the page.
What does it say?
Get the hell out of our office t-shirt.
If you do not have a face, a profile picture on your face, you cannot stay on my page. I don't know why you won't be on social media if you want to hide your who you are. Yo, what's up, King Tay? Did Miss Archer put her address and all that on there?
I sent her the link, she said, well, let her put that file.
So I don't need to mention it.
She good.
And thank you so much. Don't forget to get your Jim Strickland get the hell out my office t-shirt. They're $20. Don't forget, if I'm mailing it out to you, you need to put $5 in there because the postage and the handling, the envelopes and the postage. Come on now. This is the t-shirt you need to have on. Your group, your organization, we do groups. I told you, Rick Thompson of the IBEW said he came and got 10 shirts on Saturday at the church. Told me he might get another 100 shirts or 200 shirts for all the members in the union. Y'all need to get you one of these T-shirts if you support Dr. Harrington. And these proceeds go to our Community Development Corporation for our young people at the church, okay? So I got to do what I got to do to be able to do what I got to do to save our children. I ain't gonna get no, look, when I take some of the positions that I take, the county mayor ain't gonna give me no grant. City mayor damn sure ain't gonna give me no grant. I don't have the help of other pastors. I got a small church. Hell, I have to pay the bills. They do the best they can, some of them. But as I told someone in my office this evening, ministry goes forth, and ministry is not just Sunday morning. We must save our children. I wasn't surprised that it wasn't but 5 men there Saturday. I wasn't. In fact, I was surprised it was 5. I really was. You know, I don't know what the hatred for me is. And y'all know I don't care, but all I want to do is help folk. I buried you dead until y'all tried to make a fool out of me with that. I fed you. I did everything that I know to do to try to be a vital resource in this community. And I get folks that say, I don't like you. Why don't you like me? You don't even know. Then some of you don't like me because of what somebody else said. I don't give a damn. But I'm trying to save children. I want to be able sometime this summer to be able to get some equipment, to be able to start some businesses for our young people. Get some lawn mows and some rakes and things, and get young people out there working. I want to be able to take your sons somewhere other than the hood. Take them somewhere nice to eat other than McDonald's and Burger King. I like to see the look on your son's face if I take him to a place like Texas de Brazil. Take him to one of my favorite spots, Houston's. I like to see your son with a jacket on and a tie. That son that's been taught to let his pants sag. Because one of the things that we want to talk about is self-esteem. Give me the ye of God scripture, there. We want to teach your sons that no matter what your economic background is, that you are king. But not only are you a king, you are a God. You are a small g God. You found it?
No.
It's going to be a Psalm scripture. Let me see if I can find it. And it just hit me that this needs to be, I'll find it real quick. White folk made this computer thing. Psalms 82 and 6. Okay. This, and write this down there because I want this to go along with the curriculum, even on the mission statement. Psalms 82 and 6. Ye are gods, little g, O-D-S, and all of you are children of the Most High. You are God, man. Why you got a little g and you don't have a big G? Because you junior God. You are junior God. You carry the DNA of the Most High God. You his child. You are a God. That's scripture. You are gods. And we've got to instill into your sons their godliness. That you don't have to be a criminal. You don't have to be the robber. You don't have to be the burglar. You don't even have to walk around with the gun in your hand. Because ye are gods. I got to have material to help these boys. And my church can't finance it. I finance it. So here's what I want you to do. Some of you closet men who can't come out public and associate yourself with me. T, put up my app, my Cash App and PayPal. I don't want to have to bury no more boys. I don't want to have to speak on the funerals of no more boys. I want to go to graduations and programs of recognition for our boys. See, and someone mentioned here on Instagram, tonight's show, when I get through on Facebook, be 3,000-4,000. Last Monday, when I was talking about a whorish ass pastor who got killed, when I got off the air, that program had over 40,000 views. The next night when I did it again, another 40,000 views. Because we as a people, we dibble and dabble in mess. That's what excites you. But educating and motivating our people rather, are perishing for the lack of knowledge. So here's what I want you men to do. I need $50 or $100 from you now. You can't show your face. You can't come out and be a part of what I'm doing because somebody might see you. We take pictures and things and we put them on Facebook and social media, and somebody may see you there. They may talk about you. Your pastor may ask you, what you doing over there? So there it is. There's the Cash App. That's the PayPal. But then again, you may not have a $25 in your pocket. Ladies, come on, help the men, because the sad thing in the black community that many times that the black man ain't nothing but talk. He ain't nothing but mouth. Ain't gonna do a damn thing. Ain't gonna bust a grape. There it is. And a man did nothing yet. You got one man? I ain't gonna call your name, brother. It's what?
Courtney Armstrong.
Okay. Brother Armstrong, since he lives in Texas. How much Courtney saying? Huh? 25. He just sent 25 the other day to the church. It's sad that I get more support out of Memphis than I do right here. It is. It ain't like I'm asking you for nothing from me. Y'all went to them churches yesterday. Y'all hooped and hollered. Y'all gave a whole lot of money in your church. And here I'm asking you to save some boy's life. Help me save some boy's life. It puzzles me. It puzzles me. That we talk about the criminal element. We talk about the no good men. We talk about what our boys are doing in the streets, but we don't want to do anything. But again, I'm grateful to these 5 men that showed up. And we sat around the table, and they some long-winded brothers too. But they want to see a difference. They want to change our community. Those of you on social media, you got that opportunity to do the same thing. So y'all got excited, many of you on social media, about Nipsey Hussle. He dead. He in the hole. Now what you gonna do to empower your community? The future of our community is in the hands of these young men. There it is. There's the Cash App. There's the PayPal. If you support what we're trying to, well, I gave you something before. Well, give some again. Because the battle keeps going on. All right, I might as well close this little curriculum. But y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Now the white man could come on TV and tell you about the ills in the black community. And the white man could say to you, I want to help the black community. And all y'all would send something to the white man who wants to help the black folk. Mm. Yeah, I see y'all talking about y'all still sad about Nipsey Hussle. I see him on so yeah, but hell, black men are dying and being killed all across this country every day. Nipsey Hussle was no more special than any other black man that has lost his life. Their mamas loved their sons too. Maybe they didn't have the rap records and maybe they hadn't had the chance to live long enough to empower their communities. But we're going to be tore up about one man and not be concerned about the other black men. It was a black man that killed Nipsey. What do we do to stop the black man from killing Russell and whoever else you are? Chambers Tower. Thank you, man. What do we do? What to do? What is it that is going to have to happen with black folk in this country for us to even give a damn? He hired over 41,000 people. Damn, okay. That's great. He did some excellent stuff. But we still killing. It has stopped the killing in Crenshaw. Ain't no government killed him. Y'all quit telling that damn lie about the government killed him. It was a no good ass nigga ass man that killed him. The government does not have to kill you because you're doing too good of a job yourself. You excited over the death of one black man, and black men are being shot down in the streets all across this country every day. Yes, it was tragic what happened to Nipsey Hussle. But what about the 4 or 5 that got killed last week in Memphis? What about the young men who will die this night in Memphis and all across the country? Do we say that they are unworthy of our efforts to save them? We killing each other. Then you'll listen to this rhetoric that the white man is doing it. No, ain't no white man making you pick up no gun and point it at your black brother and pull the trigger. It's your black ass that's doing it. And you won't even help me save your own son. Mothers, I beg you. I don't want nothing from you. Bring your sons. I don't care how many sons you got. Bring your son Saturday to Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, 3835 Raleigh Millington Road. 10 a.m. Somebody got to make a start. Somebody got to make a start. Quit blaming the white man for what you're doing yourself. It's convenient for you to blame the white man. But when are we as a people going to take the responsibility of our streets, of our homes, ourselves? The black church took in 18 billion, that's with a B, dollars last year. 18 billion. How many hospitals do we own? How many shopping centers do we own? What has that black church given back to the black community? How many of y'all got mentoring programs in your ministry? And I'm not trying to get members. This is open to anybody. If your son comes to us with his tennis torn up, he ain't got clothing, we gonna make sure that that boy is taken care of. Your son gonna have all of the men, these 6 men, telephone numbers. When a dilemma happens, when they think they finna do something stupid, we're gonna encourage them. Pick up the phone and give us a call, man. Let me talk you out of stupid. I know you SOS, you done got stuck on stupid. But hey brother, let me tell you, quit running with them guys that keep going back and forth into jail. Put that gun down, man. Don't be so mad. We're gonna deal in a course constantly on conflict resolution. The only people that can save us is us. We hate each other. Damn, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? And see, here the killing thing is, I said sometimes that I think about this, and especially when I'm at the house at night by myself, and I be sitting there and I be doing my best thinking. I be thinking, that is, why should you even give a damn? You ain't got but one son left alive. Hell, he makes over $100,000 a year. He FaceTimed me yesterday at work. You got grandsons, and you gonna be there for your grandsons. So why? Why spend your good TV time, that $6,000 a month that you have to spend for doing this? Why you waste that time? You could be giving us a show. You could be talking all them old crazy subjects every night. You could be talking about screwing this and screwing that every night. But you'll take your time and try to talk about saving somebody else's child. And I come to the conclusion I'm just damn crazy. That's all it is. I'm just crazy. To give a damn about a people that don't give a damn about themselves is damn insanity. All right, so much for that, Helen. I need to take another commercial break in a way. How many men did we get to send or something? 4? It is what it is. We are in a sad state of affairs in this country, in our community, and guess what? It ain't gonna get no better, because we just don't care. We'll be back after these commercial messages. When we come back, T, 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 T. Tell them when we come back, put the erectus thing back on the lower thirds.
When you come back, put the erector thing up on
You see that?
Huh?
You see what I sent you?
Is that PayPal? You sleeping? Well, anything on my schedule in the morning?
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
Okay. Put the erector up.
Not outside of phone calls.
And we're back. What you say?
Sorry.
I got nothing on my schedule first thing in the morning. Okay. You guys that need to get your thing working, I got this stuff. Put it up there for me, T. And I'm at the church. I know I'll be in the building at least by 12 o'clock. I don't think I got to leave out no more unless it's about some money. You guys around the country that need something right now, I want you to go to that website, to the PayPal, www.paypal.me/real results. Real results, because you're going to get some real results. That thing going to start back to work. It's going to surprise you. Oh, it's alive. Yeah. You got to get a minimum of 3. Got to get a minimum of 3. We will mail it out to you first thing tomorrow. Okay, it's got to come from Atlanta. It's going to be coming all the way to you with no postage, and I'm gonna put one in there for you absolutely free. So you're gonna get 4. Okay, you need to go right now. If you want that man to work again, if it's been lazy, it's been tired, or it's been dead, go to it right now. www.paypal.me/real result. Okay. Thanks to those of you who did give tonight. I'm not surprised. I swear. I'm not so. We got 5 folks that's given now. But the fight must continue. How much you gonna spend on the funeral? Or the cremation? $695 and go straight to the fire. You'll buy flowers to put at the casket for a boy laying in a casket that can't smell him. Brother Stepter, thank you, man. Former police officer who worked these streets. Dangerous streets. But mothers, I'm begging you, this Saturday morning, you got to come with your boys. This first time, you got to come. If you are interested in saving your son's life, I don't give a damn if he's a problem child. We got real men that will not allow your son to disrespect them. See, some of the conflict resolution needs to happen with some of you mothers, because some of y'all are having some real conflicts in your house. Y'all got some children calling y'all bitches and hoes. And y'all laugh, y'all giggle. He called me a bitch, and you keep feeding his ass. You keep providing for him. Some of you don't have strong men around you. And some of these men, I looked at that story in the news today about the father that beat up his daughter with the 2x4 because she missed the day in school. That happened right here in Memphis. Then they arrested him, but arrested the grandfather as well, because the grandfather told the little girl to lie and said that her boyfriend beat her up with the plane. So you got a no good ass son that beats his child, and a no good ass daddy who tells the child to lie on a boyfriend to keep the dad from going to jail. Damn. Many of you are involving yourselves with men that have had no men in their lives to make them men. And if all he can do is screw you, baby, two, okay. If that's all he can do to you, baby, you ain't got yourself a damn thing but a pair of damn pants. And damn, them pants ain't no damn good. Don't forget about D2G screen shots. They did these shirts. They can do whatever you need. There is no minimum order, okay? Give them a call, 279-0434, 279-0434. Whatever type of shirt you need, class reunion, family reunions, memorial shirts, whatever, they got you. If you're a man and you need a truck driving job, then get in contact with First Choice Carriers. This is a black company too. Area code 901-495-0805. 495-0805. Don't forget about Sean Goldsmith and Goldsmith Security. If you need a handgun carry permit, you need to properly learn how to use a gun. If you need paper served, if you're a security guard and you need to get your certification, call Goldsmith Security Academy, 901-634-8384. All right, it's time for me to get out of here. Don't forget to get your t-shirt that says Jim Strickland, get the hell out of our office. You can go to the church website. It ain't but $20. This gonna help my boys and my girls mentoring class. I can get you as many shirts as you want. They $20. If I gotta mail it out, we got postage and handling. It's $25. All right, I'm out of here until tomorrow night. Top of the evening to you.
Started, debit credit.
You campaign to get Strickland out?
Yeah, we can handle this.